Well, hello, kids. This is a video response, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to. I probably, since I'm doing it on my phone, I can't attach it to the original video. So hopefully, the person I'm responding to will see it. But Mcsilvers sent me a video response uh, for response to burnt offerings, and the question was, what would be my recommendations for disposing of the leftovers of the burnt offerings? Excellent question. Uh, Something some people miss. It was considered back when I grew up that the spell was not finished if there were physical components left behind. In other words, candle wax left behind, the the ashes of the stuff you burn, those might be left behind. All of the leftover things, the little pieces of stuff left over from the spell, need to be disposed of, and it was considered to be the last portion of the spell to dispose of those. So, what would be my recommendations for how to dispose of them would depend on the nature of the spell. So, in other words, for an earth thing, I would bury the ashes. Maybe scatter it in a graveyard, depending on the nature of the earth thing. So, earth things, as you probably know, because my viewers are educated, earth things would be money, physical things, housing things, earthly matters, basically. Earthly things, prosperity, money, finances, these kind of things are commonly done, and those are earthy things. So I would bury those, scatter the ashes on some dirt, some holy land or something. Air things, throw them in the air, throw the ashes in the air, for studying, mental processes, memory, thought magic, the electrical magic, even for memory, that kind of stuff. Scatter them in the air. If they're not the kind of things that would blow away, I would reduce them to ashes and then scatter them in the air. Go up onto a mountaintop where there's a good wind blowing. Let them go with force, saying, "So mote it be." Water things. Love, intuition, emotional things, these kind of things. Put in the water. Put them in a river. Throw them in the ocean. And I try to use, biodegradable things in all my magic, so I'm not littering. Fire things. Burn them some more. Burn them again. If you burned them and there's still some more that's left, burn that too. If there's anything left of the ashes, well, just scatter it to the wind and let it land on the ground. But burning whatever's left, like candles. If you got candle stuff left over from a candle spell, and the spell was of the nature of fire, I would burn that up, put it in a fire, boil it away in a pan that you're not going to use for anything else. Get rid of it till there are no physical components left. So the short answer would be elementally. I would do it elementally based on what the nature of the spell was. Dispose of the leftover components in the elemental nature represented by the spell. That would be my answer to that. Thank you. Excellent question, though. A question many people miss. I have mentioned this kind of thing in other videos. If you don't pay attention, not responsible. Sorry about that. Need to pay attention. You need to ask questions, and I answer most of the questions that I get. Not always with the video response. So I gotta go see what the noise is in the back. Merry meet, merry part, merry meet again.